Okay, so I'm making another vidroni. I just saw this girl who's, I guess her name is Rachel. It's probably reversed if I put my camera up to the screen. Just some random young girl. I don't know how young, not too young. She's probably like, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. She's probably like 20 years old. And I'm just noticing like she has a new video. And 2 comments. I put a 3rd comment. I liked her video. 1 of 6 likes. She has 124 subscribers. Her username is just Rachel. Motivated me because at one point I said I'm gonna do a vlog channel, and then I said no, I'm not. Then I said yes, I am. Then I said no, I'm not. Then I said I'm gonna do a Spanish podcast, which I did record an episode or 2. Haven't ever uploaded it yet to anything. I said no, I only want to be on social media in Spanish. Then I'm like, well, why? That doesn't even make any sense. You know what? There's so many different ways to do it, but I want to have no regrets. And when I say no regrets, the biggest regret I could have is not doing. I'm not going to regret the zany stuff. The people make fun of my hair. I had like I don't want to go over it again. Yes, see this? This is called baldness. This is not called, I mean, come on. I'm not going to try to deceive you guys. Other than me having hair in the front of my head is a deception because it is and it isn't, right? Like it's partial baldness. So I'm not really deceiving anyone. Lots of thick hair on the side of my head, but not in the front. And obviously this hairline is going back pretty. Being honest with you guys. But yeah, I do want to make a vlog channel. I don't have to go crazy with the vlogs. But by the way, if I make one good vlog video a week, and it could be a compilation of all the stuff throughout the week, I think that's pretty decently solid. Just to update you guys, I am learning how to make money off of Instagram. Before you guys say, if any of you guys think, oh, that's shady, that's scammy, you're just taking advantage of people, all the rest, I'm going to turn on that DirecTV because there's a novella that I watched that I'm not going to miss today. If any of you guys have these negative thoughts like, oh, that's scammy, that's shady, you're ripping people off, let me tell you something. If you're lying to people and giving them something that is not of value, or that doesn't work, or that is not what you say it'll be, then you could say you're scamming people. But that is not to say that if you sell a product that is intended to benefit people, but people don't take full advantage of it, and thereby don't benefit the way you want them to. In other words, when there's wiggle room for the results to be based off of their effort, you cannot feel guilty if they don't achieve the results. You can only feel guilty if they put in all the effort they could possibly put, but your product just doesn't have what it takes to get them there. Most products that are in the self-improvement genre, or for that matter, probably any genre that has to do with improving someone, it could be health, wealth, whatever. Most of these things only work if you make them work, but very few people are out there selling a product that is fundamentally won't get you where you need to go. I know this past minute of me saying all this probably didn't make much sense because it didn't make much sense to me, but it does. Anyways, point being, I'm still on the unedited videos part of my vlog series. One day, so I don't know, I'm not even going to even try to predict. I'm not even going to roughly predict when. Okay, yeah, I am. Probably the next 1 to 3 months, I'll start editing my vlogs. As of now, I think still nobody watches these vlogs. And I'm just popping up on Rachel. When Rachel has a video, I'm just like supporting this girl because I guess she has done what I have wanted to do. And I know she's going to be huge. And I don't know. I just like being an early supporter. I was an early supporter of Graham Stephan's channel before he had 10,000 subscribers. And then I watched his video where he's thanking his audience for helping him reach 10,000 subscribers. Now Graham Stephan has, I'm just going to do a quick live check. Not live because it's a recorded video. If you go to Graham Stephan This guy, who's like 5 years older than me, he has over 5 million subscribers. But yeah, he had originally just not even 10,000 subscribers. He just did a video 6 days ago. The US dollar is going to zero and 418,000 views. But yeah, dude, like I'm just not gonna not do it. My biggest regret would be I don't do the vlog. I don't do the Spanish podcast. I don't do my Instagram on how I'm making money on Instagram. How I'm making money on Instagram is through other Instagram pages that are specifically designed to monetize them. But the page where I'm recording how I'm making money on Instagram is also a page that I will one day monetize. And these vlogs are cool. It's basically just my life, but I'm also going to monetize that. Vlogging is kind of a crazy thing, and yet it's not a crazy thing. Like, if you let your life go by, 20 years comes and goes, you're not rich, you're not powerful, you don't have cool cars, you don't have like a Jeep Gladiator, you don't have a Ford Raptor, you don't have the AT4 from GMC, you don't have a Rolls Royce, you don't have whatever your cars are that you like, you don't have them. You don't have a pool, you don't have a nice house paid off. That's kind of weird. Like, it's normal because it's common, but it's weird because why are we okay with not achieving anything we want? So yeah, it looks strange filming yourself in public when no one else does it. But I bet you don't look strange when you have all your cars that you've wanted. I bet you don't look strange when your bank account is full of money. I bet you don't look strange when people are huge fans of you, that you're in public and people are like screaming your name and they want a selfie with you. So yes, I'm going to do vlogs. No, my hair is not perfect. Until I get hair transplants, implants, there's a huge piece of dandruff. See this huge piece of dandruff? It's disgusting. Like, disgusting is one point of view, but like, it's my point of view that dandruff is pretty darn weird. I will say it's weird. If it's disgusting or not depends. Like, I don't think my dandruff's disgusting, but maybe another person would think my dandruff's disgusting, or maybe they wouldn't. No, but in all seriousness, like, and I'm literally watching TV as I'm doing this. I did mention, didn't I? Nobody watches these vlogs as of this moment. So I'm literally watching, and I'll probably watch TV years later. When people do watch my vlogs, I'll probably just watch TV as I'm doing a vlog. Okay. My novella is starting. Do you see which one it is? Juegos de Amor y Poder. I gotta go. I don't have to. I could just keep vlogging and ignore the novella. Thank you for being a beautiful human. If you are, and if you're not, please be a beautiful human. Be strong. Be good. Follow Jesus Christ, because he's the one to follow. He doesn't have an Instagram page or YouTube channel, but he does have a church. It's the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I'll repeat that. It's the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Not apologetic about that. Why should I be? It's Jesus' church. So yeah, make your life great. Be a good person. Follow Jesus. We only have one life. And thank you for watching if anyone watched this. All right. See you guys next time.